It's something that you would probably hear that happened in Iraq, Afghanistan, or even in Ukraine.
Local law enforcement share what they discovered when a Columbia party turned violent. Tonight, we have the latest on their investigation. Plus, hundreds of homes could soon be built in Richland County. We'll give you a closer look at what's being proposed. And Irmo goes international. We'll show you how local families got to travel the world without leaving their town. As News 19 at 11 starts right now. Well, good evening and thanks for joining us for News 19 at 11. I'm Rachel Ripp. Tonight, we're hearing from law enforcement in Richland County about a Saturday morning shooting, leaving 11 people hurt. Here's Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott on what exactly investigators say happened when the shots were fired.
These are called flash parties. We've been experiencing this now for about a year and a half, where it's put out on social media, everybody show up at a different location, and then you have lots of people show up. Even though they ended up at Meadowlake Park, that's not where they started. They started at an Airbnb, and then they showed up at another park, and then out on social media they put out to show up at Meadowlake Park. So that went out to everybody. The audio of the shooting is something that would scare you to death. It's something that you would probably hear that happened in Iraq, Afghanistan, or even in Ukraine. Fully automatic weapons being shot, well over 50 rounds. Just people with guns sneaking around a corner with masks on, shooting. Just people just shooting in crowds. And, you know, when people are shot in the back, that kind of tells you that they're running away. Your prom or even going to a party is something that you want to remember, and you remember it in a good way. And I guarantee you all of those that were there Saturday morning is going to remember this and not in a good way.
Here's an exact breakdown of the victims involved in this shooting at Meadowlake Park in Columbia. The Richland County Sheriff's Department says that 11 people in total were hurt. 9 of them were shot. 1 person was run over by a car with serious injuries, and another person has a hand injury. Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott tells us that he believes all of these victims will survive. He adds some of these individuals are having surgeries today. Richland School District 1 officials confirm with News 19 that 4 of these victims are students from local high schools right here in the Midlands. Richland County Sheriff's Department investigators say the search for who is responsible continues.
Shooting people just in a crowd, does that make you somebody? Does that give you a reputation within your group of people that you run with? No, all it does is make you a coward, and you're going to be caught and you're going to be held accountable. We're going to catch you and we're going to do what we're supposed to do. Hopefully the criminal justice system will continue to do what they're supposed to do also. But the message is you're going to be caught. We're going to get you.
Now, according to the Richland County Sheriff's Department, 2 people in a car drove away quickly from the park the night of the shooting with their headlights off. Sheriff Lott adds that deputies saw the people inside toss guns out of the car while driving away. Deputies then arrested the 2 in the car, 19-year-old McKees Fulwiley and 18-year-old Taekwon Kelly, and charged them with unlawful carrying of a weapon and failure to stop for blue lights. Those 2 are out on bond tonight. Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott is asking parents to help deputies out by keeping a close eye on their kids.
Please monitor your kids. Please help us out. This investigation is continuing. We've got a big team of investigators from the Sheriff's Department that this is a priority. We're going to make sure that we get this cleared up as fast as we can. It's tragic what happened. It's something that we see across America, and it's here right here in Richland County. It happened. But we're going to put a stop to it. I guarantee you that. We're going to put a stop to it.
Of course, as we continue to learn more about this developing story, this shooting, we'll provide the latest information both on air and online at WLTX.com. You can also find this information on the free News19 mobile app.